Welcome to Booked, Banked, and Onstage, the podcast for speakers who are ready to get booked, get paid, and own the stage. I'm Deborah Northcutt, and every week I'm bringing you real strategies, expert insights, and no fluff advice to help you turn your voice into a thriving business. Let's talk. How many times have you heard this? Just keep speaking for free, and one day someone will finally pay you. No, that's a setup for burnout, not a business. Listen, if you're out here trying to turn speaking into a real career, you don't have time to hope and wait. You need to get paid, and you need to get paid now. That's exactly what we're diving into. In today's episode, I'm going to give you my simple, no fluff 60-day game plan to land your first paid speaking gig, even if nobody knows who you are yet. We're talking where the real money in speaking comes from. And hint, it's not just keynotes. The fastest way to get booked without spending years building a name, how to pitch yourself like a pro so event planners actually will pay attention, and my secret for turning free gigs into paid gigs. Because sometimes, yes, there's a strategy behind that too. So if you've been spinning your wheels trying to figure out how to break into paid speaking gigs, today is your day. I got you. So by the time we wrap this episode, you'll have a clear step-by-step plan to land your first paid speaking gig in 60 days. That's not a guess. That's a proven strategy. So grab your notebook because we're getting into it. Now, before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the podcast so you never miss an episode. Every week, I'm giving you the real, no fluff strategies to help you get booked, get paid, and own the stage. And listen, this isn't just about learning, it's about taking action. So let's get into it. So, the first thing you need to do is understand your speaking niche. You want to be clear about what problem you solve and for whom. Successful speakers don't just motivate, they provide solutions. You want to define your audience. There are 7 major industries for speakers: corporations, associations, faith-based organizations like churches or synagogues, nonprofits like Rotary clubs, Chamber of Commerce, government and military, colleges and universities, education like elementary, middle, and high school. Your niche determines where you'll find opportunities. Choose a topic event planners will pay for: leadership, sales, team building, and industry-specific insights get you booked more than general inspiration. You need to create a speaker one sheet and have a website present. Your speaker one sheet must include a professional headshot, your bio, signature talk topics. You should have at least 3 talk topics. Your audience takeaways. What are they going to learn from your talk topic? Testimonials and contact details. You should also have your social media icons on your one sheet. Now, here's a speaker bio tip. You want to frame your speaker bio around how you help audiences, not just your experience. Here's an example. I help organizations increase employee engagement through, finish that sentence. Now, here's some website essentials. You want to have a clean, simple page with a high quality speaker reel, testimonials, and a contact form. Downloadable headshots of yourself for promotional purposes. Now, where do you find speaking gigs? The best platforms are LinkedIn, Speaker Hub, eSpeakers, Gig Salad, Speaker Match, NSA, that means the National Speakers Association, and local business networking groups. Make sure you're tapping into your network, your past clients, former employers, industry connections. Many companies prefer hiring someone that they know, like, and trust. And tap into your event directories like Eventbrite, Meetup, and association conferences lists to see who's booking speakers. Now, here's how to pitch yourself and get a yes. You need to send out cold email formulas. I know. You probably don't want to do that, but you need to. And these are the 4 things that you need in your cold email formula: who you are, the problem that you solve, why you're a fit, and how to book you. Keep that cold email formula short. I'm going to repeat it. Who you are, the problem that you solve, why you're a fit, and how to book you. You want to position yourself as the solution. Instead of saying, I'm a speaker on leadership, say, I help teams increase productivity through better leadership habits. Do you see how that's a much stronger position and the problem that you solve? And make sure after you send out the cold email that you follow up. You need to have a follow-up strategy. If you don't hear back from them within 7 days, send a quick follow-up. If you still don't get an answer after you sent out your quick follow-up, try it again in 30 days with a new insight. Now, you want to turn free gigs into speaking opportunities, into paid speaking opportunities. Only speak for free if there's a clear upside for you. Like, there's decision makers in the audience who book speakers, or you can sell your products or services from the stage, and you can get high quality video footage. If it is an out of state free speaking gig, make sure that you barter with them and ask them if they'll pay for your flight, your hotel, and your meals. Make sure that it's good for you. Now, here's an upsell strategy: offer consulting, workshops, books, or follow up training after your talk. And don't just leave after your talk. You want to have 3 follow up questions to the event planners. Ask them, who else do you know that books speakers? What events do you have coming up that I could support? And can I send you a testimonial request to share with your network? The truth is, speaking is a business, not just a passion project. And if you're out here treating it like a side hustle, that's exactly what it's going to pay you: side hustle money. But if you treat it like a business, oh, now we're talking. That's when the real money starts flowing in. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast so you never miss an episode. Every week, I'm giving you the real, no fluff strategies to help you get booked, get paid, and own the stage. And before you go, let me give you a sneak peek at next week's episode. I'll be breaking down the number 1 secret to getting booked again and again. Because let's be real, getting 1 gig is great, but you want a system that keeps gigs rolling in on repeat. And trust me, most speakers mess this up big time. So hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode.